Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alright, so it is still Thursdays. Yeah, it's still Thursday. Alrighty, so I'm going to do another review. This is not part of my TBR reading vlog, this is just a review of a book that I have read called Darkness Unknown. This is book one. This was a book I got for free, and I read it on my Milk reading tablet. Barnes & Noble sells a smaller version of this now, but in all honesty, I love this one, and I'm only gonna get a new one when this stops working. All right, so this was free, and I want to say I didn't like it. I gave it 1 star. The review that I gave was that the whole premise was stupid. I mean, just, I don't know how to say how stupid this book was, but I didn't like it. I mean, it's like I got to chapter 15, and I was like, there's 31 chapters in this book. Might as well just go ahead and finish it and everything. And I should really learn that if I honestly don't like a book, it's okay to delete it from my from my from my tablet / e-reader. I just like it's a weird kind of book, and it's just not something that I am interested in continuing. I have no interest in these characters. The concept was just out there, and here's the thing about fantasy: just because it feels fantastical doesn't mean it works. It just no. I didn't understand it. I was like, there was passages that were absolutely ridiculous. I was like, no, I'm I'm not doing that. However, I will be taking a photo of it because I want to record that I have read it. But anyways, I will not be finishing this book. So what is this book about? Absolutely no idea. This is how bad the book is. I can't even tell you what this book is even about. I can't tell you if there was any good parts in this book, because there wasn't. It was just a ball of, like, it gave me a migraine. This book gave me a migraine. It was just like, I picked it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna read the 60th book or the 50th book, and I counted down, and this popped up as the winner. But no. So I'm gonna go back. So I wanna yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. There we go. Alright, so the next book I'm going to be reading is Cupcake and Murder Collection. However, I'm only going to read the first book. I'm not going to read the second or third book. So, let me get my glasses so I can find it. Okay. So, the next book I'll be reading, so let's see here. I'm down to 133 books. So let's do number 15. So we're going to go and do 1, 3, so let's see here, 15. 1, 3, 4. No, 16. Okay. So I decided to do 16 instead of 15 because 15 was actually the third book and it would have made no sense. So we'll just do 16 and let's see here. Let's see here. Let me make sure that I'm actually getting the book because I have two other books that I have. One book I've read, two of them. So we're just going to go onto Google and it says here, it is House of the Assassin, which is number 2. So we're going to and this is the book. Really nice. So we're going to go to chapter 1 and I'm going to bookmark it. There we go. Alright, so now it's at the top. Alright. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, moving away from the review section of the video, I want to definitely talk a little bit more about my device here, and I am going to be the first to say that I complete these books like really fast on this device, and I know it has a lot to do with the fact is that it is a tablet, and of course there's going to be more words to it, but I feel like that I read faster on this particular device than I do on my actual e-ink reader devices, because I like how everything goes, and I really like just the overall feel and like power that this device actually has. And because the sun is coming in, I don't feel like that I get a migraine with this device, but I also set it at like an extremely like low light to where I can still see the words, but the light coming through is not hurting my eyes and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with my purchase. And I know there's people on Book Talk that show these devices off and like, hey, look at what I got and everything, and I have it decorated in the back. But overall, great experience with the device. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, alrighty. So that is my video, and I'll see you guys later on.